What's up, YouTube? Jay here, and we're back with Thrawn's Revenge. I kind of did a little bit of background play, and by that I mean there was a weird audio syncing issue with the last video that I recorded for this, and so therefore I could not produce it to YouTube. Wanted to edit it, but I didn't really have time for the editing process. Nothing major happened. We got attacked at I think Ryloth a couple of times. Nothing major at all. So, didn't miss out on much on that episode, thankfully. And it was honestly, it would have been like a Naruto filler episode, frankly. So, we're just going to completely disregard that and keep on pushing. One thing that actually did happen that's actually pretty significant now that I think about it is the Empire launched an attack on Kuat and auto-resolved it with not that big of a fleet. I have no idea how, but they did. So I dropped a couple of forces on there and immediately took it over. I didn't really deploy that big of a fleet to the planet. So hey, we've got Kuwait now, and we're building the drive yard, so we'll be able to produce some more ships. And so in this episode, we're probably just going to go ahead and take Karita and Gravan 7. I'm going to make a quick save of this right quick. Ignore the, well, I don't actually remember what this is called or what this was for. From. Bad idea. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm trying to get as much time as possible into doing whatever Yuzong Vong, where we have our big release, as you all may know, coming out in December, as we mentioned over and over. Well, no official release date as of yet, but it's coming out soon. Or alpha or beta, whichever one or the other it is. So I'm going to be spending a lot of time working on that and just helping with that, getting ready, play testing, etc. So yeah, look forward to that, and however many weeks it takes to get that going. What else do we want to do? So yeah, we're going to want to take over. We're going to want to start pushing to clear this little corner section out. But frankly, it looks like the Empire's morality is kind of like in the dumps right now, because they're not pushing it at all. They pushed for Kuwait, which is nice. They could have used that to build, obviously Star Destroyers. But places like Thifera, not a bad size fleet. But I mean, we've got mostly capital ships in our main groups now.
Construction complete.
Which from time to time I think is one of the more overbearing issues with this mod, is that capital ships just dominate smaller ships. Unlike when you play like Empire War Remake, for example, not to compare the two, obviously. That mod is more heavily focused on using units and universal roles like all around. And again, every mod is going to be different, but I feel like capital ships are a little too dominant sometimes. Which is up for debate, obviously. But for the time being, I feel like they're a little bit too overbearing. It's so easy to conquer the galaxy with just straight capital ships. What was that? Oh, the Carillion interdictor. In Derera 4, can't remember again. Oh, we didn't check Yagdul.
Assault frigate here.
Let's see. Alright, so I can definitely move this fleet up here back to Leviathan, and we can fully conquer that planet now.
Beginning construction.
I don't know if we can build ISDs though off of this planet, so we'll see in a minute. Put an ion cannon there, put all the basic essentials, shield generator, turbo laser towers. Planet's never going to get attacked at this rate, but it doesn't hurt for the extra protection.
Construction.
Let's see. And build a lot more heavier tanks. Alright, and we've got a level 3 capital shipyard up here. Nope, we can't build ISDs, unfortunately. So wait, what do Kuwait drive yards actually do?
T4B ready.
To our Kuwait drive yard products. Is the Nebula B frigated? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is a Kuwait drive yards product, technically. Well, I mean, that's cool, I guess. We got a discount on Nebula B frigates. Alright. Well, we can build a few of these for the heck of it. since we have them on discount now. That's just a bunch of squadrons. This is our main battle group right here.
T4B ready.
We can actually, wait a minute, how many ships is this? 18, what do we got here? 51, alright, so this sleeve is almost full. These two can actually go over here with Akbar. All of this can go with Akbar. This is an attack fleet, not a defensive force like these are. So we can stack that with as many ships as we honestly want, to be honest. Findar, Beth. We still got a ways to go. But for now, we're going to start with the conquest of Kurita. So let's just gather all of our land forces. If I recall, Kurita had a really nice map. I don't know if it'll show up in the preview.
T4B ready.
Yeah, it's one of these maps. Those are pretty nice. That one's pretty nice.
Course plotting.
I feel like I'm going to need more. Yeah, I'm going to need more artillery. Do I have any artillery over here? Okay, we got 4 at Champala. The Warlords just took something over here, I think. Okay, so Zsinj's forces are still alive, kind of.
Building started.
We can just take the entire force from Champala and move it over to Kurita. Build up a nice attack force right there.
T4B ready. Nebulon B frigate here.
And we'll leave these planets to keep their current units. Just because the Empire is definitely going to be attacking those again soon, probably. They've been doing that. They did that last time I played this. They just consistently attacked Ryloth.
Building under construction. Nebulon B frigate here.
Should be able to build. Hopefully we can build an Emperor station here. That would actually be a really nice structure to have, considering where we're bordering right now. And we only got 1 T2B. We kind of need more armored free runners too. The more I look at it, and this is all this does is just give us bonus, or all this does is just give us discounts towards Carillion ships. So Commodore. So yeah, we'll build 5 of these.
Construction complete.
I'm just gonna gear up and get ready for the assault. Actually, I did not mean to sell the shield generator. I meant to sell this. Get one of those going.
T2B over.
Actually, wait, what is the spawn? We'll cancel this. Build 2 of these and then despawn this and build another shield generator. We've got 5 Nebulons. That fleet's actually lacking in Nebulons anyway, so why not more?
T2B over.
Construction complete.
Then, yeah, we could build an Emperor station there and a bit of execute platform. We'll deconstruct it if it ever turns out to be an issue.
T2B over.
Alright. So, we'll let that last free runner build up right here. And then we'll get to moving.
Building under construction. T2B over.
Alright. So we're going to go ahead and just launch an incredibly massive land invasion. I think we have enough. I feel like we're kind of slacking still on some light tanks and infantry. Take this.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we'll just take all this little stuff right here. Then we'll build a few more T2Bs.
En route. T2B over.
This is actually kind of dangerous. We're committing the majority of our military might here. Wow. Zsinj is actually like dominating the regular empire right now.
T2B over.
Yeah, it seems like this is going to be their last like series of strongholds back here.
T2B over.
And nobody's going to be attacking Coruscant ever
Unit in production.
at this rate. So we've already got the Emperor station. We've got a golden. We've got 2 golden 3s. We can actually build quite a few structures here in addition to what we've already got. So we'll build one of those. How many of these we can build? My God. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is Coruscant has never been threat of being attacked.
Construction complete. Moving to coordinate.
Yeah, and then we've got Mothma here. Actually, she can actually leave this planet and go to Kuwait. I wonder how much the discount would be. Alright, everything just gets a discount, which is fine. And then our Mont Calamari cruisers are going to be a lot cheaper. A little bit of the remainder of those. Alright, looks like we're good to go with our incredibly large invasion force. This is a planetary takeover. They've got a lot of IDTs, it looks like. Or maybe it's just, well, it's just stacked on top of a bunch of units. But I'm going to assume they have a lot of IDTs. Or ITDs. Imperial Troop Dropship Troop. Imperial Troop Dropship or something. ITDs. Something like that. Get these guys over here.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, we started up here. Normally you start down here, I recall. I think. Doesn't matter. We'll set up some AA guns here. Just to be safe.
We've secured a build pad.
Now we'll call in a couple of armor free runners. Some T3s. Some T3Bs. Have a few speeders. And then we'll just go ahead and gently push down here. If I recall, there's a mining facility over here, so we might get that. We don't really need the money, but hey. So this entire area is definitely covered in turbo laser towers. They've captured 2 landing zones. If I recall, if I know this map correctly, I thought this map used to have more forest to it, or did they add a bunch of water? Alright. Doesn't matter. We'll move these guys up to capture this for free. And, what's happening? Oh. Alright. These guys actually need a little bit of help. Shoot that now. Alright, got rid of that really quick. Alright, so those are a lot easier to take down than I remember, which is good. Get you guys over there.
We've secured a build pad.
Mining facility destroyed.
Yeah, that's actually really good. I think it just shot down another IDT or ITD. Alright. There you guys. 2. Alright. Move you right there. Speeders can come down here too. You already got a bombing run. That's really good. Because we're going to have to cross this bridge. I remember this being decently guarded.
Form up. Yes, sir.
We've secured a landing zone.
Waiting orders.
We've secured a build pad.
Copy.
Yeah, you guys can come down here.
Destination.
I forgot these only come in ones
Right
now.
away. Underway. Right away, sir. Course plotted.
At
Do these count for 2?
capacity.
D2B, copy.
220.
Construction complete.
Huh. I just realized. Huh. Look at that. All the artillery, all the tanks and everything, they have unit classifications or custom names. So wait a minute. I wonder what the squadron names are for the speeders. Red Flight. Owned to Red Squadron. Huh. That's actually really dope. Alright.
Copy. I copy. Reporting.
Get you guys up here, and we'll move all of our tanks across this bridge.
Ready for attack.
Let me grab these guys right here. I'm gonna set up one of these guns right here, just to be safe.
Reporting.
We've secured a build pad.
Target locked.
Alright, so that's just got an AA and anti-infantry,
Yes, Commander.
which is perfectly fine.
Ready.
Bombardment available.
This is actually really cool. You could put the turret up here. We'll put a tank turret up there, though.
Sensor node.
Sensor node right there.
Ready. Checking sector.
Put that right there.
Complete.
Didn't select
Artillery
this.
online.
Alright.
Moving into that area, sir. Destination.
They've got artillery.
Fall out through
Alright, we have to move some troops up so we can take care or capture these turrets right here. Let's go secure. Actually, let's scout. Let's do some scouting.
We've secured a build pad. We've secured a build pad.
Ready.
All right, so that's hazardous. Yeah, there's a little beach line we can cover over right here.
Open fire.
We'll move over, tank some troops up here.
Let's move out.
Secure this little beachhead. Get these guys over there.
Construction complete.
I don't know if you could blow up these imprison. No, you can't. It's actually the turret that's highlighted.
Copy.
Might not be a bad idea to actually look at this with a bombing run right about here.
Commencing attack.
Oh, you can select both of these at the same time. That's weird.
Targets locked.
I thought it was gonna come in from a different angle, maybe. Oh, my speeders got destroyed. What is this monstrosity of a building? Yeah, it did nothing. See if that'll hit anything. And it did. It actually revealed quite a bit. Alright, so we wasted the bombing run, which is okay. We'll get these guys in this bunker and capture this landing point.
We've secured a build pad. We've secured a build pad.
Roger that.
Alright.
Turret constructing.
We'll get this guy over here.
We've secured a landing zone.
Maybe about in position right here.
Torpedo launcher mobile, sir.
Well, they've got a repair turret over here somewhere. I can hear it healing. Oh wait, no, that's us.
Form up.
Choose your reinforcements.
We can call another speeder group.
Unit capacity.
Yeah, those count for 2 apiece. All right. Another one of those turrets. Let's see if we can do some flying around. Oh, that actually got spotted. Didn't realize that.
En route. Moving to coordinates.
Construction complete.
All right, well that's not good.
Attack that target.
Awaiting orders.
Form up.
Actually did a lot of damage. Yeah, we can't fight this head on. We'll get obliterated. Oh!
Available.
Y-wing standing by.
Alright, we'll bomb that away.
Heading out.
Gold squad.
We'll have to see if we can sneak somebody back there.
Right away.
I have visual contact.
Alright, that was a nice bombing run. Still not enough to take that thing out. Yeah, screw it. It's just a head-on assault at this point. we don't really have much of a choice.
Copy.
Yeah, we don't really have that much of a choice at this point.
I copy.
Choose
Underway. Call on some of those.
Computer.
Yeah, we'll just land tanks at this point. We really can't afford. We really don't want to land any more speeders at this point. I don't think they're really going to be of use.
Roger that. Right away.
See if we can scout out back here.
Moving out.
Unit
Actually, there's a.
destroyed.
I copy.
What's happening now? Oh, another one of these guys.
Moving out. I copy. Reporting.
Alright, we'll have to just move up and take it by storm.
Heading out.
Show no fear. We're going to lose this easily. Oh, they still got a turbo laser tower. Maybe not.
Providing cover.
Alright, so they don't have anything of value back here. We'll land another one of these. Try to see if we can push forward. Maybe bait out the, Yeah, it's not coming out. Oh, there you are. Trying to bait that. I'm trying to bait this out, so that was a good idea. Alright, and these are coming back here to their death, which is good
Yes, sir.
in my opinion. Line you up right there. We're gonna try to take control of that turbo laser tower.
At maximum unit capacity.
We can also call in a bombardment as well.
We've
Ready.
secured
Over there.
a build pad.
Put one of these repair stations right here.
Repair
Roger
station
that.
constructing.
Beginning attack.
Bombing
Yeah,
run
that's a good idea.
available.
We'll actually just bombard this to hell too. Yeah, there we go. What's happening over here? Oh,
Your orders?
T4P.
we'll get you out of there. Save your life.
Gold
Uh,
Squadron commencing attack.
Another fighter from Red Flight.
I've got my approach vector.
Alright, perfect. We can just go ahead and storm the place now.
Yes.
Take over that bunker. Or take over this landing zone, rather. Did you get hit? Or there's... When did this take damage? Alright, there we go. That's the win. Easy planet. Easy capture. Well, we lost a little bit on the way. That was a little bit of carelessness on my part.
Achieved.
And I was right, those were called IDTs. Imperial Drop Transport?
Constructing.
I think? Something like that. Alright, so now we can start moving up on Gravan. And they actually give us a lot of population points, so we can build up again.
Constructing unit. Vehicle in
Construct a few
production.
of those. Move them off of down here. Get a decently sized fleet going here. Again, the mod is heavily focused on capital ships, so maybe I'll start straying away from those for a bit. Build a few of those.
Requesting backup.
But it just feels like, what's the purpose in building
Vehicle in production.
lightweight cruisers sometimes? Because, I mean,
Destination acknowledged.
capital ships and starfighters are just so powerful for the rebellion.
Coordinates.
Not capital ships, because capital ships are easily outmatched by anything that isn't an ISD. Like, the weaker ships of the Empire get outclassed by, like, the gigantic Mon Calamari star cruisers. Okay, Calamitors.
E2B over.
Okay. So, I'm going to move this fleet down near Ryloth and move Akbar's force up. Move these guys back to Brental. Actually, I'll move them to Kuwait, just in case we lose Karita somehow. That way they have some way of getting out of there. We'll build a new fleet right here.
Construction complete.
Unit in production.
This actually needs a few of these.
Vehicle in production.
3, 2, 4, 7, 58. All right.
E2B over.
All right. So now we're going to go ahead and take Gravan 7. Let's just launch our full-scale assault with the might of the New Republic fleet. They've only got 2 planets guarding. Well, they've got links to their other planets, but I don't think they're going to make it, honestly. The way Zsinj's forces seem to just be pushing them back so hard.
We've located the enemy.
Since we located them already. How can we see that far? Well, this sucks on their part.
Reinforcements.
Because we've got long-range cruisers out the ass.
Move to that location.
Moving to coordinates.
On my way. Forward. Heading for coordinates.
Alright, we'll let those ships drop out of hyperspace.
Moving.
Move some dreadnoughts closer. Move
Reinforcements.
some carriers in the back a little bit.
Reinforcements.
Orders
Inside.
received.
Move some dauntlesses forward.
Setting course.
And we'll throw a couple of assault frigates in there, but I don't want to go too crazy with them. They're tissue paper. Literally tissue paper.
At maximum unit capacity.
This is an easy blowout for our forces, though. They really can't outrange us.
I am with you.
Alright, let's group everybody up. Squads. Oops.
What do you suggest?
These guys. These guys. These guys.
Frigate reporting. Reporting in.
Okay, we'll take you out of the fleet. All right, we'll just move forward. Honestly, not really much they can do right now. Set our starfighters to hunt, and we'll take our bombers and just start blowing some stuff up.
All fire on Rosiah.
Y-wing here.
Cruiser, standing by. Open fire on the laser cannon. Cannon picking up signals. I'm on it. Orders received.
Get that guy out of there. Actually, we'll try to see if we can get him back there. Rotate a little bit.
Weapons armed.
Just broadside that broadside cruiser, or strike cruiser rather. Alright, so we'll send our bombers over here now to take out this Golan, and they've still got 2 Lancers, so we're gonna want to try to move up a little bit more. This guy can just chill out right here.
Open fire.
Not too much strategy is really needed right now. I mean, we outnumber them 3-1. And none of their ships are actual threats to me at this time. I wonder what the stuttering is happening right now is. Yeah, they're not even putting a dent into the shields of ships they would normally put a dent in, so. Yeah, that was a little overkill.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
He's trying to kill something right here. I think it's a TIE fighter. Yeah, it is.
I am with you.
We are victorious.
Alright. Pretty easy battle.
We've got them on the run.
Too little, too late.
Quasar reporting for duty, sir.
I actually need to see what kind of stuff they've got at Comkin. Because if it's not too bad, we could divert. We could divert a chunk of our forces to that. Let's see what we got here.
Quasar
to be
reporting
over.
for duty, sir.
Consider it done.
Nothing?
Quasar reporting for duty, sir.
Yeah, I guess we can just go ahead for the easy kill. Oh, wait a minute, no. They put a Star Destroyer right there. Can we take on that with just this? I mean, we could, but it probably wouldn't be a good idea. Yeah, we could take it over with that. Oh, they're on the run right now. That's probably their last ISD. At least on this quadrant of the galaxy. I don't know what they've got going on in the lower half of the area. Okay.
There they are.
Yeah, we can literally see the entire map. It's kind of weirding me out.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right away.
Alright, so we're going to put an interdictor back here just so they can't get away.
Engines at full. Moving out.
Alright. Move our quasar carrier right there. Put a few dauntlesses around this guy. Try to
Right away.
box him in. Put some nebulons up for some screening.
Moving to coordinates. Engines to full.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Moving out.
Put the marauder right there, and then put the scorpion right there.
Roger that. We have them in our sight. Order confirmed. Ready.
So yeah, we clearly outnumber this guy 3-1.
Well generators online.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah,
Torpedoes
just
on.
bomb the heck out of this guy. Here come the TIE fighters. Yeah, this is just not fair at this point. They really can't do too much more. We kind of stomped them.
Copy.
They'll send the Y-Wings over there. Honestly, bombers would be so much more of a threat if they could go through shields in this. And if the Dauntlesses would be better if they were a little bit more tankier. They have so much bulk to them, they have literally no health or armor. I feel like their hard points just need a bit of a rework and some tuning. I get they're not to be meant to be full-fledged battle cruisers, but this guy's in for a world of pain. I get what their purpose is, but I mean, it just doesn't feel like they're that strong, even for what their classification is. I mean, they look like they have heavier armor in certain sections than the MC-80s do, or the Mon Calamari Star Cruisers do.
Mon Calamari Cruiser here. Mon Calamari Cruiser ready.
I copy.
Alright, so what we're going to do is send the Y-Wings up to this guy,
Attack position.
move forward and attack with all of our starfighters. Just completely and utterly destroy the formations.
Reporting. I should be there.
Starfighters are, so I was thinking about this yesterday with Empire War Re. Well, a lot of that mod is definitely scaled to 100% accuracy. One thing I noticed is a lot of mods don't ever really try to scale starfighters 100% to their size. I guess so people can see them while they're doing this. But I don't know. Whenever I've done my modding, I've always tried to scale the fighters as accurate as possible. It just bugs me seeing them so gigantic. You know, next to other ships. It just feels kind of out of place.
Reporting for duty, sir.
That's just me. But,
At your command. At your command. Moving into position.
T2B over.
Vehicle in production.
alright, we'll knock these two Corvettes out. But I don't know. That's just a personal opinion, I guess. I like seeing my fighters. I like not being able to technically see my fighters, I guess. Just feels more normal to me.
Right away. Right away.
T2B over.
Oh yeah, they have nothing on that planet, that's right. What we got is Solages. Dreadnought cruisers. The Empire's about to die. The more and more that I look at it, the Empire's kind of done.
Unit capacity.
They have minus 318 credits right now at Levian.
All out.
Let's see what we got over here.
At maximum unit capacity.
We got an ISD here. Alright, that might be their last ISD. They just retook Tan Green. They've got an ISD right there. Alright, maybe they still have production capacity with CU tricks, so maybe we'll start taking out our warlord friends then so we can do stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, they brought the might of their fleet. This might be a bit of a challenge.
The enemy has been spotted.
That could be a problem. That's definitely a problem. Alright, so one of our lead cruisers is down to half health. Yeah, we're gonna
Prepare
retreat.
for jump to hyperspace.
Pray that these guys don't hit these starfighters before it's too late. Well, they just got out of there. Yeah, and that cruiser's on fire, so we're just gonna retreat for now. Not really focus on a battle like that. But at least they're fighting back. Can't complain about that. These guys look ripe for conquesting. So we'll take our force here. So we might not be able to. Yeah, they have the circle around. And we do have a nice little fleet we've built up right there. And all of our assets are kind of covered right now in the outer rim. I mean, they really can't do anything about Ryloth. And we'll be able to build tier 2 Golans in a second, so the Imperial forces out here are just kind of trapped right now. No capital shipyards, and one heavy, or frigate-sized shipyard. Alright, so this fleet is actually doing a pretty good job of retaking old territory. No, they couldn't retake the land section of it, but they're still doing a good job.
Tactical battle.
Let me see something. Can I still move these? I cannot. Alright. We'll take out the enemy forces here. A tropical outer rim of Findar is considered with history with the Jedi, formerly controlled by a criminal organization, the Syndicate. The planet was liberated by Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Later during the Clone Wars, Yoda was ambushed here by Asajj Ventress. The planet went on to become an early member of the New Republic. Interesting.
Enemy unit sighted.
We can see the map again. Oh, you know what? We had spies come here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. That's why we could see the unit. Bravo to these guys for actually building Golans.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, so we can kind of ambush these guys.
Reinforcements.
Hit them with a hard flank.
All out. Let's move out.
We'll put our Mon Calamari cruisers on one side. Or we'll put the MC-80B on this side with a couple of frigates. And then we'll call on the rest of our ships once we've established some more ground.
Waiting order. Ready to engage.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Alright. Need a little bit of help.
Roger that.
Squat these guys up, these guys. Oops.
Yes, sir.
Squat these guys up.
Attack.
So with direct fire, I mean that victory is just kind of burning through the shields on this guy. Dang. What's actually killing these guys? Oh, you know what? I think I forgot about the Lancers. Weren't there some Lancers here? I thought. No, I'm just actually doing a piss poor job of managing these ships right now.
Vector is set. Right away.
Moving to set grid
Right
coordinates,
away.
sir.
Alright, these guys will be able to help out a little bit.
Weapons
Get the nebulons up here.
form up.
And the reinforcement X-Wing squadrons.
Ready. Got my approach vector. Y-wing squadron
These
reporting.
grouped up. Alright.
Fire.
We'll send the starfighters this way, and we'll send all of our main battleships to attack the Golans.
Copy. Affirmative.
We'll group these three up together because their main goal is to just be Golan duty and Golan duty only.
A-wing here. Squadron, advance.
There's some weird stuttering going on right now.
Y-wing standing by.
Actually, on second thought, we'll send the Y-Wings over here. It just seems to be like a particle-related issue right now.
Awaiting orders. Frigate reporting. Cannon down. Target those lasers.
Your orders?
Ready for orders. Target confirmed. Stay in attack formation. Stay in attack formation.
Reporting. Weapons armed.
Did you really not see the asteroid belt there, man? Come on.
Bombers at the ready.
Try not to let one on your tail.
How did you not see this, man? Come on.
Waiting orders.
And we're done. Alright. Easy enough win over Fendar. We're going to need some more capital ships up here, though. With the way they're pressing around with the ISDs. Alright. Bellsmuth is fairly stacked. Oh. Huh. Alright. Well. Yeah, I just like how the Empire had just executors to hand out. He was like, "Hey, here's an executor. Look, dude, do what you gotta do. You killed your mother. Fuck it. Just do what you gotta do." But anyway, in the next episode, we are going to retake over Findar, retake Comkin's space defenses, and then just worry about we're just gonna worry about conquering these 3 planets right here. So yeah, we're gonna take over Comkin's defenses in orbit, and hopefully destroy a couple of ISDs in the process. We're gonna land on Gravan 7, take that over, and we're gonna take over Findar. Then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with Zsinj, because I did not realize that he was still alive this late in the game. So, thank you all for watching. May the force be with you all. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next video. May the force be with you all. Peace.